Hi guys, Kaza here. Welcome back. We're back with My Secret Pets. We're on to our newest route with Reito. Because he won with what? I think 34 votes. He beat Lize like pretty bad. I was actually kind of surprised considering Liz has been winning like last one and Reito kind of didn't. But hey, whatever. That means we'll just save our last pet for the end. Anyway, let's get started with the main volume for our guy here. Chapter 1. A person I could never forget and a whole new area to be in. Rachel's apartment. It's a nice apartment though. Not gonna lie. Katsumi's going to be with me. I'll be by her side forever. Forget about the guy and choose me. I promise to always treat you right. Wait just a minute. I'm in enough of a panic realizing they're all humans now. Come on, forget about that jerk and have some fun with me. The shock and surprise of Liz's words revived the pain in my heart, bringing tears. Liz. You're so cruel. But, yeah, I know, you're right. You're right. I'll forget about him. I have to forget about him and move on. Especially since you became humans just for me. Yeah, that's the spirit. Right. I tried to say it, but it's no use. Rachel's the only one I could really care for. This must be really hard on you. It's no use trying too hard. Yeah, you're right. It's not that easy to forget about someone you care about. Guys, is that true? Yeah, I guess so. I still like Reito. I've got it. The one who broke the tension was Ramin. Huh? If you feel that way, well, I'll help you. Aw, you guys are sweet. Help me? With what? To get you and your boyfriend back together. What kind of idea is that? You have to consider her feelings first. I know, but I want to support her. Me too. Well, I guess the old man's right. But, Katsumi, we all agree, don't worry. Liz, forced into agreements. Guys. You must be exhausted. Maybe you should go on and get some rest. Yeah, first things first, get a good night's sleep. Thanks. Everyone's being so thoughtful to me. That makes me so happy. But can Rachel and I really get back together the way we used to be? I don't know, you tell me. Next I went to bed. Okay. Monday came. I didn't sleep well at all. It would be so much easier if I could just hate him and forget about him. But there's no way I could ever hate him. I wonder why I like him this much. Once again, tears began to spill down my face. Every time I shut my eyes, I saw images, memories of the happy days with Reito. I just can't accept this. I won't give up on Reito. I lifted my heavy body up from the bed. I wanted to see him again. Talk to him again. I'm going to go to his house. It looks like my house. Okay, never mind. I hope he'll answer. A few seconds after I rang the doorbell with a trembling finger, Reito opened the door. How did my pets not realize I left the house? Katsumi. I'm sorry for coming here. Come in. My chest fell with a quiet sigh of relief after being welcomed inside. Sit wherever you want. Thanks. So, why are you here? About yesterday. I want to talk about yesterday. That again. I just can't accept it. You never told me the reason you wanted time apart. It's no use trying to tell you again. That's not how it is. Something's obviously up with you. I'm not leaving today until you give me a real answer. Katsumi. Reito scratched his head with a frustrated look on his face. I'm doing this for your sake. For my sake? What does that even mean? I never wanted this. You'll understand someday. What? This is no explanation at all. Reito, you're being selfish. How am I supposed to accept this and move on if you won't tell me anything? I continued pressing him, speaking out how I truly felt. It's just... Without another word, Reito fell silent. What? What is it? Why won't you tell me anything of substance? I'm sorry. Seeing Reito's sad expression made me feel like I had done something wrong. No, that's not what I really meant to ask. Being apologized to doesn't make me feel any better. Reito started to say something. You what? Never mind. Sorry, but there's nothing else I can say. Go home, Katsumi. Without asking for my reply, Reito gestured to the door. I guess I'll go. We'll figure another way to get this thing. Fine. I'll go home. Though I resolved not to leave without an answer, my heart was at its limit. My entire body trembled, and I felt like I'd burst into tears at any moment. I just wanted to get out of here. To get away from Reito, where he couldn't see me cry. She's so stupid. With that final outburst, I stood up and left Reito's house. Get so much done. I fled out of the house and ran until I was out of breath. The tears I've been holding back now burst forth. Why? Why? He still didn't tell me anything. I hadn't got a single satisfying answer to any of my questions. We've really broken up. But what did he mean? He was doing it for my sake. Please, tell me. Reito, please. After a while, the chaos inside my head finally started to settle down. Not wanting to go home right away, I wandered the streets for a while before heading back. I'm home. When I opened the door, my pets were waiting for me as I expected. Hi, Katsumi. Where'd you go? Just out. Just, out. That's kind of suspicious. It's not. You smell like Reito. When was the Assam's nose that good? Nice work, Assam. You're right. What did you go see him for? Did something happen? I just couldn't understand why he broke up with me. So I went to ask. That was stupid. Hey, come on, Lufna. So what did he say? Actually, he never gave me a reason at all. He just said he was doing it for my sake. And he said there was nothing more to say and told me to go home. What a jerk. If it were me, I'd never do anything to hurt you like this. What do you see in him? You gotta forget about that guy. Liz, it was only yesterday. After a short silence, Ramin opened his mouth to speak. I see. Huh? In that case, how about a strategy to force his hand? Okay, strategy. Force his hand? If my instincts are correct, he still likes you. You really think so? So, we've got to make him jealous, to make him realize again how much he cares for you. Make him jealous? I had no idea how Reito still felt about me. It'd be great if he'd get jealous, but if he were unresponsive to our plan, I honestly wasn't sure if I could bear with it. As I stood there, unable to give an answer to Ramin's suggestion, Assam then timidly broke into the conversation. Well, how about changing the way you dress? It'd be a good distraction for you as well. Plus, it might feel good to doll yourself up and make him regret breaking up with you. Change the way I dress? It would definitely be a good way to get my mind off things. But there'd be no point if she did all that and nothing happened. Lufna, instead of spending your time on useless efforts, why not focus on forgetting him? Focus on forgetting him? It's true that no matter what I do, there's a good chance it won't change anything. But, well, of course, there's a chance that wouldn't work either. The most important thing is what you want to do. Right, what I want to do. What would be the best? Make him jealous. Change the way I dress. I'll try and forget about him. I mean, it's what he wanted, right? We'll try. Forget about him? I think trying to just forget might be the best after all. Yeah, that's it. Forget about him. That's easiest, don't you think? If it was that easy to forget about him, do you think she'd already be sad right now? Exactly. She can't force herself into forgetting about him at this point. What do you mean? That's obviously the easiest way for both of them. Forget about Reito. What will make me happier? No, definitely not. I can't do that. I know Reito can be so sarcastic and mean, but he's so vague and mysterious. I never know what he's thinking. But still. Well then, what do you like about him? Memories of Reito ran through my mind. Well, no. Hey, what do you like about me? What am I supposed to say to that? I just want to know. I'm not saying. You have to tell me, though. Well, why don't you tell me then? Huh? Me? I'm too embarrassed. Even after trying to make me say it? If you don't tell me, I won't tell you. What? Come on, just say it already. You're so mean. I never know what you're thinking. But I like how, deep down, you're actually really sensitive and kind, I guess. Wow, you really got me pegged. So, what about me now? I'll tell you later. Hey, that's not fair. He's cruel and manipulative. What on earth would you like about that? For me, I don't know. I just like it somehow. You need better reasons. Plus, that's not all. So, what else? He's kind, and he can be really sensitive sometimes. I just love everything about him. Katsumi. I don't think I could forget about him. Your happiness is my happiness too, Katsumi. Agreed. If you really like him that much, then don't give up on him. Well, if that's where this is going, I guess I can help too. I'll support you too. You guys, let's make him want you back. Yeah. Alright, I'm not going to sit here and mope around forever. Liz was not in this conversation at all. I'm going to make Reito come back to me again. This is definitely not happy. But that was interesting. I liked it. Except for her whole reasoning behind, the Reito be mine. Why do you like him being manipulative? Usually that's a bad thing, right? I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next chapter. Don't forget to, well, wait, no, you guys can't vote. Because after Reito, it's definitely Liz, because that's all that's left. Alright, well, in that case, follow me on Twitter if you want updates on the videos and when they're going to be uploaded and all that. So, and answer on polls on that I put there as well. So I'll see you guys hopefully on Twitter or Facebook, maybe on Twitch. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye, Kazuya out.